Glad you're here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, home of the Reds since 2003. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the Cincinnati Reds. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. Starting on the mound in this one, Hunter Green. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
The line of the pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. That one missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here's Christian Arroyo. Ball one there. The 1-0. And that'll fall for a base hit. Fraley around second, headed for third. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Runners on the corners, no outs. Swing and a miss.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure this team is chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
The pitch. Lifted in the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is a big first out. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. A lot of bat-to-ball skill in this offense, Chris. Very tough outs all over the place, and they're sporting the best team batting average in the league right now.
Well, clearly they're good hitters, Boog, but I'll tell you from experience, when you're on the other side of the field, you look at these players and you just say, man, this team is lucky, because you feel like your team hits balls like that and they just don't find the holes that they seem to find. So I think it's a combination of being really good hitters, but also being lucky, and that's what this game is all about.
McLean. 1 at second, and that's 2. So it's no runs. Back here with my pal Siggy, and today's starter, Jordan Hicks.
Well, I'm interested to see how he deals with right-handed hitters in this one. Righties are batting over 300 against him, so they're not being fooled by really anything. He's going to have to find a way to change up his delivery, change up his look, somehow get them off of his primary pitches and even those secondary pitches. So we'll see how he does it in this one.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss. 1 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Now it's the shortstop.
A lot of clutch hitting from him recently. Over the last 10 games, he's knocked in 10 runs.
And first offering is fouled off. Swings over the top of that one.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. One out, base is empty. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And here it comes. Caught him looking for the K.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
2 outs, base is empty. Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. In for a strike, 0-1. On the ground, right side. The throw to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. We move to the second here in Cincinnati. No score. And we're back. Top of the second. Up now for Milwaukee, Jake Bauers. And a pitch. That one fouled off. Green, the tall righty, 24 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017. Popped up. McClain should have this one. Corrals it. And there's one down. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
1 strike.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Up.
And a swing and a miss there.
No ball.
That was straight queso right there.
Not close with that one. 1-2 the count. Righty delivers. Swing and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Next to hit, Garrett Mitchell gets the bunt down the right side. Throws to second for 1. Here's Yelich at the dish.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Caught and missed. And safe. It's a stolen base. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. The Brewers looking to strike first here in the second game of the series. That one ripped. Fraley makes a nice grab and a full sprint. Brewers back here at Great American Ballpark, bottom of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Steer. Hicks back to work. And a strike in there.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Bounce to the left side. Adames, the throw to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting fifth, the designated
Jonathan India at the plate.
India.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball. Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, bro. If you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike one. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
0-0 here in the bottom of the second. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Jake Fraley in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Two outs, and it's fouled away. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Reds go down quietly. We'll move to the third with no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the rookie third baseman, number 90. Green back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Wouldn't chase that time. Next pitch misses. 2-1. And that one missing low. This to third, and it's through for a hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Turned on it nicely, definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to.
McLean to second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Arroyo at the plate now as he chases after that one. And that's down and away. 2 outs. And another ball.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles, but you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Willie Adames stands in. He's 0 for 1. Right through there for a strike. Arroyo off of first with 2 away. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-1.
Swing, and the bat went flying there.
Well, we talk about throwing the hands, but not to bat, man. You want to hold on to that thing, and you can see his teammates over there. If he doesn't come through with the knock, he's going to get some business when he goes back to the dugout.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. kicks and fires. Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Nice grab over to first. Nicely done for the out. Brewers strand a couple, and we are still scoreless. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. In now for the Reds, Christian Encarnacion Strand. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Triple digits on that last pitch.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer flag. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
And now the right fielder, Connor Capel. Fought off foul. Next offering is in for a strike. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Everything came together for him. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Daniel Veohi, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. The Reds with a chance to score first here in the last half of the third. Left-hand hitter waits. That's the third. And it gets by him.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And here is T.J. Friedel. Pitch misses outside, and that's ball 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The 1-0. Wouldn't chase that time.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And he deals. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. To the right side, and it goes just foul. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. On the ground, 2-ball. There's 1. And that's 2. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 3 innings complete. We're tied 0-0. Back here in Cincinnati, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Jake Bauers. And ball one to the right fielder.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Swings through that.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball to strike. That's out to center field. Fraley should have it. Hauls it in for the out. And now Rhys Hoskins. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Out of here. His 38th of the year. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Next for the Brewers, Garrett Mitchell. He swings and fouls one off. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Ripped to third. Fires across the diamond. 2 away now. And now it's Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 so far.
Christian Yelich.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. That's down and in. The wind to kick the 2-0. There's a swing and a miss.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
That one misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. Two down, nobody on. Smoked into left, base hit.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Down the third baseman, and he's already singled in this game. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Pickoff throw. Yelich dives back in. Two outs. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And the righty deals. Yelich goes. But the Brewers add one with a solo shot. It's now a 1-0. And we're back. And stepping in is the speedy number 16. And a pitch. And takes low for ball 1. There's a strike. The 1-1. Right through there for a strike. One, 2 now. Soft contact in the air. And base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Totally tied up with that inside pitch. Got to it late and deep in the zone, but he got the bat on plane enough to fight it off the other way. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
McLean in the box now. Takes strike 1. The Reds down by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Double play ball to second. Arroyo. Off balance feed. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
So now here's the Reds' cleanup hitter, Spencer Steer. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. And foul ball. And a pitch. This one smoked out to left. He's got it. And next is the designated hitter, Jonathan India. Struck out swinging his first time. Check on the runner, and he's back in easily. First pitch misses.
1-0.
McLean leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
The center fielder, number 27.
So 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Jake Fraley. His first at bat was a strikeout. Bounced out to short. Fires over to Hoskins. Play made. That ends the inning. Reds strand a couple. They're down 1-0. Back here at Great American Ballpark. Now at the plate, Sal Fraley. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. And it falls. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff, a base hit.
Arroyo goes 6'1", 220 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. Arroyo up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside ball 1.
Well, these Brewers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
At the belt and fires. In the air, right field. Capel pulls that one down. 1 down.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Willie Adames. Hard ground ball, base knock. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away. Now here is William Contreras. Now a screamer into the outfield. Brings it in. You got it.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And fouled off. That one not close. And 1-1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work.
Swing and a miss.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated. And if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
The pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the third baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand. And a pitch. That's in there. And that is strike one. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And there's one down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Capel takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. In the air, out towards left center. Mitchell tracks it down for the out.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Nobody left for Cincinnati, and it remains 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. Green back to work. Hoskins pushes it foul. A wind of the pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Oh, 0-2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First two pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you could start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Bunts it towards the mound. Off balance throw in time. 2 quick outs to open the top of the sixth. Now it's Christian Yelich. 1 for 2. And ball 1.
1-0.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the second game of the series. Line drive, and that's just foul. The 1-1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Friedel makes the grab. And that is that. Nothing. Bottom of the sixth. Here's the left fielder, T.J. Friedel. Pitch. And that one's a little bit low. Ball 1. And a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Ground ball left side. Fires over to Hoskins. 1 away, bottom of the sixth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And it looks like they might end up challenging this one. Very close play, and we will take another look as well.
I couldn't tell in live action, that's for sure. And, you know, the umpire is so much closer to the play, and he thought he beat the throw, so we'll see.
Now move to first, and he's back in safely. here is Matt McClain. Bounded ball here, rolls foul. The pitch. Fouled off down the right side.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Bounce to third. Slings to second. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. Making 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Brewers 1 and the Reds nothing. New pitcher on now, Emilio Pagan.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Now the third baseman. And here it comes. And a foul ball. The pitch. Popped in the air, left side. Encarnacion Strand has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Sal Frelick. And that one fouled off. Kicks and deals. That misses, and the count is 1-1. Look out! And it hit him.
Well, the bad news is that pitch wasn't close. The good news, they're set up to turn 2 and get out of the inning.
Christian Arroyo now at the plate. Swings through that one.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still trying to get that ground ball double play.
Comes up empty.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box. And a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Runner on the go. Rips that one center field. Frelick makes the grab. Well behind the runner that got him doubled off. 3 up, 3 down that time. Midway in inning number 7. And it's back here in Cincinnati. Set for the last half of the 7th. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Spencer Steer. And it is. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. 1 away. Big time out leading off the home 7th. And now the DH, Jonathan India. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. And it's just foul. That was close. That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. And now the center fielder, Jake Frelick.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
Runner at first with 2 away. Christian Encarnacion Strand getting ready to hit. And that one fouled off.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Fires to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Reds leave 1, still behind by a count of 1-0. And we're back. New inning getting started. Up now for Milwaukee, Willie Adames. Here comes a pitch. And Adames swings through that one. Pagan, in his 8th season, he features a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a splitter, and he occasionally uses a curve. Late on that fastball.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Got him swinging. Had him out front for strike 3. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. Out to short. And a couple of quick outs. Next for Milwaukee, Jake Bauers. And first offering is fouled off. And that one cutting but missing down low. Right through there for a strike.
Well, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. Back here at Great American Ballpark, leading off, Connor Capel. The pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Hard hit to third. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in a ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Daniel Veoheen, the next to hit for the Reds. And fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Bounce to the right side. Arroyo whips it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
There's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Now the left fielder, TJ Friedl. Swinging a foul straight back.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This is been a treat to watch.
To first, and the Reds go 1-2-3. Totally dominant on the mound as he's through 8 without surrendering a run. It's the so a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Fernando Cruz.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
And the pitch. Foul ball. And the pitch. On the ground to the left. Into the outfield, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Now it bounces away. Can't squeeze it. And he'll move up to second. No problem. Should be a pass ball, and that takes away the double play.
This is something that'll happen to him from time to time behind the dish. The defense is a part of his game he's trying to improve, but right there just couldn't squeeze it, and it cost him. Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Here's the Brewers DH, Christian Yelich. 1 for 3. And there's the strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Oh, 2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Man at second. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's 2 away. Here's the third baseman. Fly ball down the line, under it. Makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Back here in Cincinnati, now the number 2 hitter, number 16. And the right-hander back to work. Bunting for a hit, down the line, and it's foul. One-run game, bottom 9. The shortstop takes the ball. Pitch is in there. Get a count 1 and 2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Outside low, 2 and 2. Looking to get the tying run on base. Ouch, that one drilled him. And no chance for him to make the play. Let's just hope he's all right. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a... Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Jordan Hicks done for the night, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Andres Munoz will take over here.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
On its way to the corner. Drops into the glove.
Excellent play out there, and he does it in a huge spot. That wall, it can very easily jar the ball loose when you bang into it, so that could have been a really different outcome.
And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat, as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy.
Way to lay off that pitch down. If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And it's caught for the out.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
Reds down to their final out. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Jonathan India. That one missed.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Sends it to center, and this should be it. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Brewers claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.